Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're finally back, finally got it going, and we're gonna give it a whirl today. We're gonna make it happen today, and hopefully do well at the same time. Let's find out. Yeah, right? Nightmare? Take two. Take two. I don't have my clapboard thing, or I do something like that. And I'm all logged in. Looks like we're live everywhere. Looks like everything's doing what it needs to do at the moment. And I hope it stays that way. Hope it stays that way. So I hope you're doing well. We got a light. I tried to let Fang out earlier, and yeah, action. I tried to let Fang out earlier, and there's a light dusting of snow on the ground. I don't think it's supposed to really accumulate, but it's a nice, pretty fresh white, that's all. So, there you go. And we got our chat in here. OAP Gaming has joined us for a while. Good to see you in here, OAP. Thanks for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to see if we can make something work today and hopefully find the freaking Elder Brain. I think we kind of have an indication of where to go, but we'll find out for sure when we get going. We'll just pick up where I had to turn it off last time due to the system being a little cranky. And so far it's not being cranky now, as it shouldn't. But we'll see. We'll see. Got my fingers crossed. Went well last night on the stream, so no reason to expect anything different today. Other than a game that hogs more resources, but it doesn't seem to be hogging anything out of whack today. So that's good. That's good. That's good. And I can't wait to get out as the Sorceress Sundries where we're currently left off last time, because I hate that magical noise that keeps popping off in the background when you're just sitting here having it going off in your ears waiting to start. Drives me crazy. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much sometimes, I tell you. Phew. So we'll just wait a couple more minutes till everybody has a chance that's gonna join us to get in here. And then we'll get the party started. Then we'll get it going. Then we'll do whatever our thing is to get it going. And hopefully it's, we don't know. Hopefully it's not too long of a trek to find the thing and we can actually battle it. Or is there going to be a lot of roadblocks in the way we got to overcome first? I guess time will tell. Time will indeed tell. Now, one thing I did do in between is once I verified everything was working. So earlier today I came in here and I finished buying the domes of protection, the protection globe, whatever the exact name is. And stocked up on that and any other thing. I went back to the camp, got some more armor and crap to sell and trade to get, so we could afford everything we needed. I upgraded as much as I could. I upgraded anything that seemed useful, like the dome, of course. And then even dimension doors, we got a boatload of those. Anything to help us move and get out of trouble. Anything I could think of that looked like it might be helpful, potion-wise, spell-wise, all of the above. So hopefully, maybe that'll help us in the final battle when we get to it. I don't know. It's got to be tough though, so I felt like it was important to stock up, and I figured I could do that off camera. Made sense to me. And it's top of the hour, so let's get her going. Let's Get her going. And here we are, back with, I don't even know how well you guys could see last time at the end. where we were with our choppiness, the massive frame rate drops we were experiencing, but they aren't here today. So let's get out of here. As a matter of fact, we're probably gotta... Yeah, that's the noise that drives me crazy. So we're gonna leave the Sorcerer's Sundries, and I imagine that we probably have a fast travel. We gotta fast travel back to, like, Worms Rock. I think Worms Rock is the name of the fast travel. We're still gonna have to walk downstairs because there's no fast travel down to the dragon's lair that we saw to be able to activate or anything. So let's just get going. Unless y'all can think of anything else in your minds we should probably be looking at, but I picked up everything that looked like it might help us. I mean, we had enough resources in the camp to sell whatever I needed, to buy whatever I needed, and at least potion-wise and scroll-wise, I feel like we're okay-ish now. And watch it be something totally unrelated that it turns out we need. Yeah, this is where we wanted to go. We got to go back down here. We're just gonna have to manually walk through the whole place to get down there.
If not over.
And I'll probably have to light the lightning. Yeah, we'll have to do some lightning crap. This door doesn't stay lightningized and it doesn't stay open. So, maybe I have some scrolls. I did last time. I probably should have looked for lightning scrolls. Let's go see if you have some items here that we might be able to use involving lightning. Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Well, that's kind of an overpowered one. Do you have a less powerful one? There's a lightning. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. That sounds like a good one. We'll link ourselves to, and hopefully we can relink to another target. And we'll see. It almost would work if I had the chain lightning. No. Oh well, let's just get it going. Let's actually, I saw I have it. Let's go down here and actually use it now. The lesser one. Can you touch it to get it over there? No. Okay, well, we'll have to use the other one. Let me just check mine. Maybe I have a spare. I have a few scrolls in my possession. Okay. I thought I had more than this, but yeah, I don't have any lightning scrolls. You can see I'm sitting there on 4 dimension doors. Ooh, I do have lightning. Ooh, but that's a really hefty one. So therefore, we'll use Gale's lesser one.
Which way to
back to you, Gale. We got more lightning. And now, it should open up. There we go.
Certainly.
The things we do to get where we want to go. And one thing I'm going to do, even though he'll die in an instant, is, there it is. Let's call Scratch to our side. You know, maybe he dies to 1 hit, and that's 1 less hit we can take. He can't stand up to all. He could barely stand up to the goblins in Act 1. So it's asking a lot to have him stand up to things here and now.
Let's see.
All right. Now if we go up here through this door, yeah, we'll be getting really close now to where we battled the big old dragon on sword. Yep. This is the place. So all we got to do is go through this back door. Yeah, it's still open for us. That's a good thing. Then we got our double doors here. And now we're in a red zone, which makes me think we are on the path to get to where we want to get. Okay, we already did this chest. In fact, let's look at the map. Okay, we really, I realize I cannot fast travel from here. Doi. But I was trying to see if we've been, you know, if we're just coming in from another entrance to a place we've already been, and that part is kind of hard to tell. So I guess we'll just kind of poke around, see what we got going here. Kind of just alt key and look at everything. We got a mouse hole from the worm rock cells. So yeah, I think we may have been kind of in this area before from a different direction.
Let's have a look.
But I don't know. Ah. All the doors are magically opening for us. Is this some other place? It feels like some other... Where are we? We're back here? We're back at the Dragon Head Torch. So this is not where I thought... No. So we're gonna have to go digging around some more to get through here. Now have we been down there? Not really. Is there anything over here we can get through? So this is like a giant transfer you back to the beginning kind of a door, is what that is. So are we just in a vicious loop and we gotta go looking elsewhere? Is this gonna put us in a vicious loop? I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, I think we're in a vicious loop. So we may have to go a different way. This is not the way we needed to go, because we're going right back through. And I'm going to go back out there one more time, purely to see if there's some direction I need to go. So we're going to have to be looking for a different way to get to the Nether, to the brain. Yeah, because this just gets us in this endless loop here. Totally an endless loop. So I guess it ends up being a quicker way to depart. So we're probably going to have to go down. It's somewhere underground. So we're probably going to have to go back down in the dungeons, I'm guessing, to try and figure out where it might be. Hey, Floki. Glad you could pop in here with us. Yeah, the magical doors that transport us back here. Back over there. So there's no real way through here. I checked here. We didn't see anything in this Well, what's back here? Oh, that's that room. So there's nothing there. And this just sends us back down. So we just have to leave here and find access. We're going to have to go back down into the dungeon. So that's just the way it's going to be. So the red zone we entered is, well, we're ready for the Nether Brain. We just got to find the frickin' Nether Brain now. There we go. And if I ever want to come down here again, and I shouldn't have to, I'll have to open those dang things one more time. So before I leave the dungeon, it even, yeah, it just shows red here because we're in Vortash's domain here. So I think I got to go back into Baldur's Gate. So and find the underground tunnels because he's somewhere underneath Baldur's Gate. So we got to try figuring this out. I wonder now if we can get to the other part of Baldur's Gate through that final bridge to the upper class section of the city. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, we can fast travel now. So I'm thinking, what if we went all the way to... See, we can get underground here, but I don't know if that's the underground I need. Let's try Baldur's Gate and try to see if we can cross those bridges now, if something's unlocked now that we've gotten this far with all the nether stones and all that. Because we just got to find his underground lair, and we know, we've been told it's underground. We just got to find access to it. Uh-oh. More, yeah, though we're getting closer now. We got more brain stuff to fight. More of these low-level brains. I feel like we're on the right path. Don't you? I wonder if it says can't reach that destination. I guess we'll find out. Who gets to go first? Karlak? Let's raid you up and see if you can take this guy out. Where are you? Oh, you're kind of trapped in there. We've been surprised, just like last time this happened. But the fight wasn't overburdensome. If we can just get out and get through it all. I could probably jump over there as a bonus action, but then I won't be able to rage. So my first round will not be very rageful. Unless yeah, there's no jump. Yeah, just without jumping, I can't get over there to swing at the guy. And I feel like we need to do that. So, let's jump. And we'll worry about raging another time, because the rage would take my bonus action that I need to jump. So it's either jump and fight without for the first round, or what. So that's what we'll do. Well, why are we saving? Whatever. That's the first mid-air halt we've seen yet, and it's saved in the process. So it's only going to be a single attack, I imagine, because we're not raged up. Okay, we started the damage on this guy. We're going to need help from others. Oh, I do get an extra attack. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, and she has the thing that heals her as she hits and swings, so that's good. This guy can't move away now, and this is the next one to run or move, and he's halfway gone. So good job, Karlak. He missed. That's good. Now they're going to go after other citizenry and guards. And these little neophytes are missing a lot. Everybody's surprised, us included. Okay. Oh yeah, he was a lot of help. But now everybody's getting to attack. And that one's ensnared. But they can still do the mind games. And pretty soon Karlak goes again. So we're getting a lot better support this time. These guys decided to attack it, or get transformed in the middle of the guards and everything. I guess we'll rage. Well, you know, it doesn't seem that important. These guys aren't that... Just feels weird not having her rage. Okay, Karlak, good job. Let's start moving down to help out on the others. The next one's down there. I guess, well, no. Too late to dash because we fought. Let's just get down there.
Jimmy on the go.
So maybe we can help out next time. And then next... we'll see if you guys can... See if you can fly over in that direction. And your little rays of fire maybe can do something. And they did a lot.
This is my time.
And will. What I'll do is just... Let's see. We don't want to dash because that's your action, so we'll just move as far as we can and see if we're close enough for a good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast.
No time to waste.
No? Oh, path interrupted. Because that guy's in the way. I hope we can step to the side. Yes. Let's hope there's a line through there, because that's pretty crowded field. Let's see if you have a thin line to thread the needle. And this time we do. There's only one left. And he is in the back row. So we're gonna have trouble getting there fast enough. If you turn invisible, you'll never get there. Okay. And everybody who can dash will dash. Now let's just have you go this way. Try to keep paths to the left and the right. And he doesn't seem to be feeling well. In fact, that well, I was going to say, if we're lucky, I guess they can't even reach him either. If we're lucky, they'll finish him off before we get there. Close. Okay, Gale. Yeah, I think what we can do with you, let's fly. See, even flying doesn't get us close enough. And he's kind of hidden, so we can't get close enough. He's kind of out of line of sight for stuff. Ooh, a fire elemental. We could probably just sit back and watch them finish him for us. I'll fly forward too. I have a feeling he's gonna die before we even get there. So my movement appears to be done. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, those little old dwarf legs aren't going to help him get there any sooner. Oh my god! It's over.
It's growing in power.
Yeah, I see it's growing in power. We gotta find it. Are we not able to get in the other part of the city?
Don't waste a step.
I just thought I'd come here and see if... I guess this is it for Baldur's Gate. We never do get into the high-class area, so I do think we have to start thinking about going underground and figuring out where the best place to do that would be. There's no obvious marking. Now, obviously, we can get underground through the sewers, Undercity Ruins, Temple of Baal, Cazador's Dungeon. I don't think that's the entrance. I don't think. So we have sewer. Let's take a gander into the sewers, my friends. I guess that's... we better get underground because what we're looking for is underground. That part we know. We just don't know where underground. And I wonder if I do a map down here, anything clues us in that might be labeled. So we'll take a look at the map and just see if anything jumps out at us like, check here, please, check here. Ah, I think we want to go over here. So let's go to the Temple of Baal and then head up the winding road from there. That'll be the quickest way maybe to get there. Okay, this is the Temple of Baal, and I think the winding path I need to take is this one. Oh, we crossed over up there. So I think we got a zigzag appropriate up the steps. Yeah, here's some more. There's the zag. And another zig. Yeah, you know we'd been here when the wooden crate's been checked. So let's zoom out. Yeah, I think this path here is the one we want to take. No Zogs. Yeah, well, you know, the way the nickname works in the family, just so you know. Hey, Gleaser, how you doing? The way the nickname works in the family, in my last name, there is a Zog, and so back somehow with my grandfather, Zigzag Zog was a nickname. And my father kept it, and then I kind of took it over in some fashion. Yeah, it looks like this is the way we want to go. Okay. Let's go see what we got. See, we've even been down this way. So we checked some of these crates. But then I think I saw Nether Brain, and I said, no. A title Yeah, it's more of a nickname that's been passed down, is kind of the way I think of it. It's not really a title. Okay. We have water. We have different things. Do I have to, like, get over here? Where do I have to get? Well, let's try these steps here first. Yeah, that's taking us somewhere. Do we find anything vital to our fight in all this crap laying around here? Probably not. I think at this point we either have it or we don't. Except wooden chests sometimes have good things. Lush burgundy dye. At this point in the playthrough, I'm beyond using dye to pretty myself up. I just want to kill the freaking Nether Brain. We'll take it. Oh, we have some folks that can talk to rats. So who is the one? Is that you, Will? Do you have the animal? Or is it Karlach? It's been a while since we've talked to the animals. There it is. Speak with animals.
Look where
Are they part of the Nether Brain? The Nether Brain's controlling them in a way they're talking to us? Join our design? Is that all you can say now? Yeah, they're all just saying join our design. Reunite. Okay. It looks like the Nether Brain is kind of talking through them. We got another wooden chest down there. We'll check it out. No, I didn't need to take those.
yoink.
Oh, I got Karlach leading the way. Potion of mind reading. Are we really gonna need that? I don't know, but I feel like I should somehow be leading the way instead of Karlach. We don't need to talk to these little... The rats don't seem to be telling us much.
What's inside?
And somehow, it looks like we need to take the skiff. Let's see if the ones on the dock say anything different.
Excuse.
So we have a waypoint for down here. Boy, wouldn't it have been nice if we knew that we could activate. We could have fast traveled here a long time ago. Green Fork, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yes. You made it, and I made it. We are here. I may regret being excited about making it, but let's activate this. Just in case we need to use it again. Yeah, they still just want us to join their design. So, Karlach, step aside. We're all going to take a boat ride. I guess. It's going to take us to where the Elder Brain hangs out. I guess. I think. I guess we're going to find out.
Seems simple enough.
This is creepy, because you know how much we struggled against the freaking dragon, and that was not the Nether Brain. Once you enter this place, there is no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? First of all, no. And second of all, I can't think of anything else I need. I have all the healing potions we have. I have all the scrolls and potions and spell you know, spell stuff. So I can't think of anything else I would need in camp. This is my final team. I'm going with myself, Will, Karlak, and Gale. Is it a perfect team? I do not know. Now, the one thing we have, I think this is the final battle. And then there's my understanding is there's a fair amount of wrap-up after it even. That's my understanding, but I'm not familiar with how it does all that. So, yeah, one of 396 different endings. Yeah, sounds familiar. I'm going to save right here, right now. I'm going to do a quick save. So, if I need to retry something, I can come right back to here. If we die, which we very well could. Let's go. Kind of a creepy vibe. Ominous. Foreboding.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Holy smokes. This is our first time, so
Silence,
we shall
but for
see.
the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out how amazing it really was, Green Fork, in just a moment. You're familiar with it. This will be our first time. Well, for not all of us, some of us here in the chat, it'll be the first time also. So I just got to make sure I stop, look. Oh my God. Oh, it's already playing its games. Hope everybody can swim. Yeah, it's really easy to swim with heavy armor, you know? See how we just pop up? Or else we're standing on the ground, I don't know which. No, we're swimming. Armor does not make for the most buoyant of swimsuits.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Yeah, I'd like to think he must have cast the float spell. Everybody just inherently has that one, right? Even Gale's robes would be somewhat heavy, all wet and moistened.
Magic. The brain is here.
Well, are you going to come join us, my friend, and help us somewhere here, somewhere along the line? And what about all the allies that we recruited along the way in this third act? Do I have a way to recruit them? It feels like it's... Do I need to pick up some barrels, maybe?
Time to press ahead. Always
Yeah,
ready
like
for-
I'm going to need a lot of gold now. Inventory report. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazul, 6 pouches. Dream Mist, 14 vials. Wyvern Toxin, 2 bottles. So it's a bunch of stuff. Negotiations. The talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contract. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. So he's talking of those 3. He's talking about those 3 that used to hold the nether stones that we have. I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, I'll take any extra healing potions we can get at this point. I distributed fairly evenly. I'll just pick them up for now. They've been distributed pretty evenly. Oh, now we're starting to find more of the old intellect devourers. That's not us. He's yellow, though.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
We're mind broken.
Skull was going to crack.
Maybe it's just me.
Oh, so it's nothing that seems to be permanent. I don't see any mind broken
Close.
thing here.
Damn close.
Headless corpse. This looks like nothing really over here. Empty crates. I'm gonna check if we might get lucky to find a potion along the way. You know, that one extra potion could make a difference. Oh, I can't get there. Why not? Oh, I can't cross that thing? Well, I know I can fly. We'll see. Not everybody may be able to join me. Oh, we found this. Oh, everybody was able to jump over. Okay, what'd we get? A personal note. I don't know why I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods into High Hall. I value my neck just as much as everybody else here, and those traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. It's only fair that I get a danger bonus for this work, so if you find this cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement. Okay. Arcane Cultivation, Purple Worm Toxin. None of these seem all that amazing, like I can use them, and like I'll really need them. But he's talking about traps, so are we gonna have to worry about traps along the way? I don't know. Maybe just because of what he said, since I'm normally the one in the lead, we'll do some guidance as we move around. Okay, it's quite obvious we're meant to follow the brain, the way it feels, but let's just, oh, there's more than one brain. There's a lot of headless corpses, too. Yeah, like, if we need to use a weapon we find on one of these corpses now, I think we're ill-prepared. Correspondence between members of the Knights of the Shield. Yeah, it seems like stuff that would matter to me at other times. Let's go check the heavy chest. Maybe I can find that one. No, who gives a crap about gold right now? What are we gonna buy after the fact, right? No, there's dead intellect devourers too. Oh, this place is looking creepy. Okay. Why don't we go... Which way shall we go? There's another trunk. Ooh. I don't really have an arrow shooter, but we'll take them. I don't know what else to do. Sometimes I talk... Well, I gotta talk. I'm used to talking because I did recorded videos, and you kind of sort of gotta talk in those. But I always like, and I do it because when I used to watch videos a lot more, or when I started watching videos, yeah, psychic resistance, like I'm gonna use that. But I don't have anybody to make potions here now. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, we gotta jump over here. Well, I don't know that all of us can make this jump to get over there. So therefore, I'm going to go back around the other way because I don't want to have to mess with the other party. Now, we do have dimension doors and a lot of them to help us out, but let's check out the other way first. In case there's less splitting of the party along the way. Yeah, because he's the one that seemed to be beckoning us to follow. Yeah, see, that's why I feel like let's go this way. Oh no. So those are temporary things that are what happens when we go after it and these things aren't temporary? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh, is this the way we were gonna go? Oh yeah, this is the way we were gonna go. So where'd the little guy go? I don't see our little guide anymore. Oh wait, maybe he's around the corner? No? We failed perception here, guys. All of us. So I think we're worried about traps. I think it's time. I don't know where, whatever it is. Feels like we got to go onward and upward, eh? So let me do some guidance on me again. See if we can help detect anything further. Oh yeah, I'll have to distribute those too. That's actually a good point. Thank you. How might they help me? I haven't looked at these in a while. Stage fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take damage every time they miss. I do like the idea of that. What does it lead to? Displacer beast. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. So that sounds like something that would give me 85 extra hit points during the battle. Kind of like the you know, a Halson kind of thing turning into an owl bear or a bear or whatever he turns into. Absorb intellect. Lowering intelligence and gaining healing. Shield of thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally Granting temporary hit points, eh. So I can do one thing without using a spell slot. Or use a weapon, so it takes away from my offense. So yeah. Sonic Backlash we have. Mind Sanctuary Sculpt, a magic nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. That always confuses me. We can already fly. Yeah, this is me. I already fly. So it's more the other side that a psionic dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you, that I'm gonna see about Gale, because Gale's my other guy. So let's take a look at Gale real quick and his worm. Because that almost feels like when an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. That sounds like it could be more useful for him. Now we can fly. And for you, I might pick up Shield of Thralls, just to give you 10 extra temporary hit points, because you're a weak little boy anyway. I don't really need Charm. I wonder if I can I just jump up here, or do I have to pick up Charm first? Let's find out. Okay, I can just grab it. Oh, this one I have to unlock, but all the ones that are highlighted I can just go right to, so I can't get precast. Yeah, I should probably pick up this one, so I at least have a free cast of a spell. And we'll do the extra 10 and the free cast. That makes sense for Gale. I don't know if the other ones... No, I don't need persuasion anymore. Repulsor. Yeah, Sonic Backlash. Call the weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved elithid powers, it dies. Ooh, so... I only have 2 of us with worms, so that means we have to get them down to less hit points than all these abilities we've picked up. So let me see if I have Call the Weak, because there's 3 more.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I have it already. No, have not gone full Squiddo yet. I'm just trying to use up the worms I have where it makes sense. I have spell slots. Does that work for, see, the way I use my spell slots is for my, whatever that attack is called. The when I'm not using a spell, but my mind is so frazzled right now about being at the end here, the big battle. Smite, yeah, divine smites. Thank you. It should work with that, so maybe I can get an extra divine smite out of it. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. 2 worms left, and we're the only 2 with worms. So let's go back to Gale, see if you need repulsor. Sometimes he might need to push somebody away from him so he doesn't get harmed. I don't know. Mind blast. Might be nice to be able to stun people. I got 1 left.
Looking ahead.
Okay,
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I don't know the best place to use my last worm, but reduces their ability. Why don't we just do that? That's the last one. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as
Can't say we didn't use up all the worms. Thanks for the reminder and noticing that, or I obviously would have forgotten about it, and you never know, every little advantage we can get. Let me recast guidance, because I get the sense we missed an opportunity here to perceive something. And I feel like we need someone to have a better chance to perceive something. Uh-oh. That's our surprise. Holy smokes, look at them all. And then there's an intellect glutton. Which ones are the gluttons? Oh, there's a glutton. Let me see what they're all about. Piercing, so arrows are not going to be the best thing to do. They don't need sight. Bit to burst. When the intellect glutton dies, it bursts. An amorphic brine explosion. Do they all do that? Yeah, I think they do. Way back from the very beginning, don't they? No, just those one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, arrows are the best to use because they're double attacked. I read that just... You know why? Red, piercing vulnerability, because it's red. That's why it's important. But I saw the downward arrow, the way that's designed, and I'm thinking, oh, that's bad. That's bad. I didn't even read it. So thank you. Oh, that's one way. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. I have a void bulb. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. So I'm sure scattered around us, I have some of those. This happens to be Karlak at the moment. She just has the one. We'll let her throw the one over here, because I don't see one of the other yellow things. Where are the rest of them? Because there's more than what we can see. Where did the rest of them I don't know. But there's more of them somewhere that I'm not seeing. Maybe back this way? Oh yeah, down there. So... maybe I throw... how far away does a void ball work? I like the idea of sucking them all together. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in the nearby objects. So since this is a... who goes next though? Are we... we're surprised, aren't we? No, it looks like Will be able to go. No, he's surprised. I'm surprised. So only Karlak will be able to go. So I have no AoE to be able to use with it right now. So we're up that infamous creek without a paddle, and they're all going to get to attack us. Well, Karlak's not the one to be throwing a spell. Everybody that got surprised are my spellcasters. Karlak is to just go in and whack them. You know, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. So Karlak is not the one to do the business here. Oh, I guess I can grab a scroll from other people, eh? Let's see who has what. Gale. I think I may have an arrow of many targets. I have 2 left. But I do like the idea of a blocking wall against that closest yellow dude. The other ones at least got to move a little, maybe to get in range, the farther ones. What is their health again? 37. But the others are 27. So not crazy excessive. Not crazy excessive. So let's find a scroll that might make sense. Sleet storm. No. Wall of stone. I could put up a wall of stone, perhaps, between that one group. Oh, yeah, there's also did I pick up the explosive arrow? I know what they look like. I don't see one. So I was thinking potentially, this is what I'm thinking. Now I could put up a wall of stone like here. I don't know how wide that wall extends, because I'm way over here. It feels like they could go around it. Then it's just these guys initially, but then these guys, I don't know if they're close enough to do anything right away. Hopefully, they're far enough away. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. My goodness. Because the arrow of many targets is just not gonna, even though I can shoot it twice, it's not gonna really kill them. So I feel like I gotta delay them to get us past the surprise. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, there's always so many choices. Who else has some scrolls? Here we go. Oh yeah, well, we have our... I'm saving the scrolls of invulnerability for when we meet the brain itself. I have 3 there. I got 2 there. I bought everything of those I could find. I figure I'm gonna... There's 1 there. And Gale, you're able to cast it, but I feel like I should probably give you a backup one. So now that I'm thinking about it, who had so many of them over here? Let's at least give Gale a backup of this. There we go. I probably misdistributed them. Oh, he has 1. He has 2. But he's weak, so you have 1. Everybody can at least cast 1 scroll of invulnerability if we get in trouble. But this is not the time to use them. But that I just noticed that. Let's see, what do we have over here? Firewall. So I do have firewall. I have firewall and stonewall, and somehow firewall feels like it's going to do more damage than a stonewall. But somehow that solid wall I don't know, you don't have the best concentration in the world, maybe. Both these are concentration. So I guess I'm going to do a firewall. Oh, I think we picked it up with one of the arrows that we found. Let me do this. Then I'll put them up kind of with the other arrows. Did anybody pick up? Oh, it could have been Karlak, right? So she should, if she has it, it should be up with the arrows. I have lots of fireworks. I thought somewhere along the way we picked it up. The one we found, but I don't know, I don't see who has it. Yeah, I don't think we have it. Because I resorted, it should be together with all the arrows. Nah. I don't use any, I have no pouches or anything. I had to lose things in there. It wouldn't be an alchemy pouch. That was the brain thing I picked up. So yeah, there's no pouches in use. I'm gonna do the, I think I'm gonna go with the firewall. So Karlak, I'm gonna give that to you. Because it does damage. Maybe not enough to even hurt them, but potentially enough to kill them. Just depends on how effective the firewall ends up being. That's why maybe the stone wall sounds better. But how big of a wall is it? And it will like go wide enough to hold them. I don't know. Can they just go around it? Well, we can only do one thing. So let's do it. Otherwise, I'll sit here all day pondering what I should do to try to come up with the absolute best, and I just need to do something. So, Karlak, here's this scroll. And that's probably what we're going to see about doing with you. And I can do it up, it says up to 18 meters away. So hopefully I can just set it right there to kind of block these guys off. Now, I don't know if they'll be able to do mind games right through it or not. Yeah, I know, Whoopantros. I know, you have a thing about this, but... this is the radius I can put it, and if I put it down here... how does it build it? That's what I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, I can put it right on them. Yeah, but that leaves all these guys to. Oh yeah, but then there's more that would walk through it the other way. Eh? There's more that would walk through it in the other direction. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta like, I see. I kinda see. Can you tell it's the first time I've set a firewall? I should be able to just run it all the way across here. There we go. So everybody's got to go through it from this side. It wouldn't let me start it farther over. It wasn't turning red at that point. So we're going to start it right here. Oh, I can damage all those guys this way. Target is too far. Oh, I see, yeah. So, can I... oh, I could... that target's too far. So I'm gonna miss the one. I guess we do it this way. Here we go. We may have killed some of them. 2 of them. And I'm not sure about back here. No, he's burning. But, oh, he's down to 6. So that was a nice start. And then now I have a bonus action. There's really not much else I can do. What kind of a potion do I have? Do I have like a, oil of combustion on hit, a coated weapon? No. I want a different kind of fire one, if I have it. So we're still going to take hurt, but hopefully by far less enemies than we would have. Yeah, I see no kind of bombish kind of... I was hoping I had some kind of... yeah, a lot of these are not throw it and explode it. This is something to drink. Yeah, all I can do on a bonus action is drink something. So maybe what I do... see if we can daze something. See if I can daze the big guy so he can't do much. It's not going to kill him, so I don't have to worry about him exploding on death. Oh yeah, that's true. So maybe I just stay away from things at the moment.
Count on me.
Temporarily, because she doesn't have the best concentration, I do not believe. Here we go. Let's see what they do. the other big one die? Yeah, they're going around it. Smart dudes. Because I couldn't start it over there. Here we go. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, he exploded on us. So he's dead. Not the end of the world. Oh, wait.
Put 'em up.
Okay, now, let's see what we can do. You get to fight normal. Fight the way we're used to having you fight against these guys. Why don't we rage? Yeah, they weren't... we're, oh, whoa, this one's still here! I thought it was dead. My bad. Oh no, this one... there's more coming out! There's more coming out is what's happening. Oh my god. Yeah, all these fresh ones came out.
Forever dauntless.
Okay, what do we got now? Will, you need health. But I wonder if I can get you... And I don't want to go through caustic brine. But if I knock them back, they don't die to the brine, so I don't think Eldritch Blast is like all that amazing. Let's see what we have spell-wise. In fact, let's take a look. Let's look at AoE scrolls that we might have available. Dun 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 dun. So we may just have to spellify you using one of your regular old spells, and that's just the way it goes. No big deal. We'll do it. Upcast of Clouded Daggers. What AoE? You have a Hunger of Hadar, but I don't know. They're blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Maybe that's good to do on these guys farther off. Like set up a cloud here so they have to move, once again, move through it to get to us. I don't know. Us may have departed. He may have died already from that caustic acid. It was pretty caustic stuff. Look at Will's health. Can I not place it here? It says I should be able to. And then, he had to use the facilities, so he departed. Yeah, something like that, right? Now I can't do anything else that I might want to. We need some health. What have we used up? A lot. Wow. I don't want it. We only have so many potions. One to 4 hit points per level. Let's do level 3 because I don't know. I might need to cast a level 4, right? Okay, Will, you also need to do something to heal. Ideally. And I may just do a boring magic missile unless I got an AoE with you, like Fireball. But I feel like it might be wasted if I only use it against like 2 of these guys. Black hole them into the hunger of Hadar. Black hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. So I should maybe black hole on this thing. Yeah, but it pulls some of these further in. Well, if I do it on this one, it pulls a couple of them away. What have we got? Will? You're weak. I feel like I gotta use a potion on you because you have no magical healing spell. You're already gonna chew through my potions. What are you down? Like 40.
Where do I go from here?
Now me. Is there a problem? I don't need to Divine Smite on that one. I'm not gonna get close to this. He's gonna come right in where we're all grouped up, though. Maybe I can, what can I do with you? Another black hole? No. I don't need to pull more enemies over there. We could try a Mind Blast. If we're lucky on the roll, it would be enough to kill it. And then it wouldn't blow up next to us. Too bad there's not more over here. But you know, of course he doesn't get a turn right away. So the ones that get to go next, so maybe it's better for me to do a Mind Blast where I hit a bunch of them that at least will be moving next. That guy up here will, but Karlach will just have to tough it out. So let's try a little Mind Blast this way and do damage to a multiple, the ones that are moving sooner. Did we kill these two? Looks like it. We didn't do anything in the hunger, so our spell didn't work in there. But hey, we got rid of the two of the three that we're gonna move before we can get to them. Now, I guess that was my war priest thing. Yeah, Karlach, you're strong enough to just deal with that. And this guy will be coming up, so hopefully we can kill him before he spews all over us. So let's just wait. Okay. Shovel, yeah, Shovel, let's have you guard the back door here. In fact, just go invisible. Maybe we can surprise him. Karlach, oh, we get a chance to kill this guy before he can attack, which is always a good thing. Oh, one more little love tap. Okay. And that guy'll just have to be that guy. So let's spread out a little. I wish I could have had a turn to shoot an arrow, but yeah, we actually will be able to do a ranged attack on this guy coming up. Maybe before he explodes on us. And the rest of these, hopefully the hunger slows them down enough. This guy might be able to get close enough to us. Go at a distance. He's almost dead. Let's spread out. We were terribly clumped because of how we got surprised and started.
On the victor's path.
But now we've got you. And I think rather than cast it, well, I got Gale too, and I got me. And he's almost dead, down to 5, so we can shoot some arrows at him. And that way Gale, what's your face here? Now, the Hunger of Hadar, I can't cast spells in there, can I? Let's read this. Creatures within this are take damage. It doesn't say. So I don't want to do another concentration spell, basically. So can Eldritch Blast, yeah, work in there, and it'll knock this scary guy farther back in there so he can't go caustic on us. I like that idea. Let's try hitting him twice and even knock this guy back. Well, that still has him on the edge. I'm more worried about this guy. Let's hit him with everything we got. He's pretty hurt. I'm gonna cast this on Gale. He needs more help. He's weak.
Death is but a word away.
And speaking of whom, I'm just gonna cast a magic missile to knock the. Have no doubt that we're gonna kill. I don't like these caustic guys. Can you tell? Let's magic missile over here. No, I didn't upcast that. That's the wrong magic missile. sworn I clicked on it. It should only need a couple. This guy, we'll just do a couple for safety. And we'll finish off on this guy. So what's left? 3 of them. On the other side of the hunger. Okay. Let's hope they're slow.
No choice but to keep going.
And I'm just gonna wait back here myself. I'm not gonna fly any closer. I'm just gonna wait it out. I guess I have a spell I could do off in the distance. I could even do some kind of spirit guardians if they do get out, but I guess I'm holding off. Oh, we're still standing in it, so they're taking acid each turn, aren't they?
No gloom, all doom.
Thank you for that. I can go back to Will.
No holding back.
I didn't even notice that they were still taking damage, so let's cancel his turn. Except he can't move. Oh yeah, we can move this way. Oh, he was already out. But Gale was taking damage. Thanks for the heads up.
I don't fancy their chances.
No, is he gonna get out? Not quite, but we now can get to them. And there's only those last 3, so you're done, Shovel, because you can't do distance attacks. I think I'm just gonna, like we said, even if it's regular arrows. If you don't have a spell, we're not going in there. Ooh. This was not part of the plan. Oh, crit hit. Good job. Oh, well that kind of burst this guy forward, didn't it? Let's see if we can... Does this attack somehow knock them? Is there any... I don't think there's a knockback to this attack. You know what? I feel like I want to move Will back first before we attack. Because that brine expands
On the victor's
far. As a matter of fact, maybe you can knock him back. Yeah, let's try. Oh, that'll kill him.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Okay. Hey, Zero Sum Outcomes, how you doing? We're on the march to the big brain here, but we got through these guys, and actually we didn't... We took some damage. We took some. Okay, I guess that wasn't very high level, eh? Yeah, and that's going to use spells I don't want to. I want to use more of Lay on Hands, and I guess we'll use it to Will. There, our health is acceptable now. So we don't know where we need to go anymore. That seems like a potential path.
How much farther can I go? Yes?
Oh, there it is. Oh, so that's until long rest. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally. Yeah. That's actually very fine idea. Because he's the weak guy on my team. In fact, I might as well cast mine on me, since it's until long rest. Oh, except that...
What to do?
I think I picked... Oh, I might not have picked it up. Yeah, I don't think I picked that one up. Okay, so let's keep looking at least. We're all hopefully going to be able to jump over this one. Jeez, I don't know where we need to go. Oh, of course, this kind of looks like a path and it's a dead end.
At the ready.
Now, can we just... Not all of us are going to be able to jump over, are we? We might need some help.
Thrall. Break. Control.
Well, poor little shovel can't make it. Oh, he needed help. He did make it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Let's go to the edge and jump again. Can everybody else follow? Shovel could this time. Now where are we? At a dead end? Did I go the wrong way? No, there's more places to go here. More water? Oh, we got a doorway here. It's locked.
Here we go.
You know, if a door's there, we're meant to open it, right?
With a flick of the wrist.
Maybe not. This is the type of thing where I miss Astarion because it was automatic with Astarion. I'm impressive with these thieves' tools, don't you think? There we go. A trap? Droralius Drisilis. No, it's not some place we needed to get. Apparently, but let's see if there's anything on this guy. No. Even less important that we came in here. Except for this! Gale.
The air is ripe with magic.
Go here. Hastily written note. Okay, just I'm sorry I'm dying message. Angelic reprieve. It's mainly the potion I wanted you to get. Okay.
Never a dull moment. What path
Let's
lies
proceed.
before me?
More water. Doesn't look like... I take that back. That's not water.
Closing in on the brain.
So we're temporarily mind broken. So going down this way gets us too close. How are we gonna fight the thing if he's gonna be able to do this to us? So that's not the way to go. Apparently. Oh, as far as, can we get up the hill, guys? Oh, I see what you're saying. But yeah, he doesn't seem... I guess we should leave no stone unturned, huh? Who has the ability in this group?
The pride of the gate. Salutations.
I can't even remember in this group.
Hey-ho.
Or is it me?
Let's get going.
No.
Sharp as
Could have sworn there was somebody in this group, but I totally could be wrong. We have something for mind reading anyway, but I don't know if this guy will really tell us anything. His note didn't seem relevant. We have talked to animals. I think Astarion was the one that normally had it all the time that I used the most. But just recently I haven't been bringing him along because I didn't think he'd be as valuable in this final fight. Oh, we have to go to the pool? Okay, well, we'll see if we can. We can try again. Let's see if anybody has a scroll. And we'll just see if nobody down here really can talk. I don't know that these guys that all died down here necessarily realize they died due to the Nether Brain. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk to anybody with this party, so good thought. We're getting by. But we ran into this issue.
A long road ahead.
And so I wonder, do we have to just push through whenever we get close to it, I wonder?
Can't slow down.
Let's go find out. It didn't seem like it let us so much. Oh, it just slowed us, right? So we weren't immobile, it slowed us. Like, maybe it doesn't want us to get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now I'm stunned. I don't look so happy.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Your blood
It's taken me
slows.
long enough to
Your
find my way
senses
here,
strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
which should be a clue to anybody watching that I've not played this before. Oh my lord. What the frickin' hay is this? That's the brain.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Nether Stones, you can destroy me?
That's the plan.
You are wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, creepy.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Well, the other thing that's frustrating is I'm looking at the time and we haven't even started fighting the thing. Oh my goodness. Let's see. The Emperor, it's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones. Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure. While intelligence is not my strong suit, strength is a little better. So strength it is. Oh, baby. Well, let's do some advantages here. I have an elixir of the Colossus. That'll give us advantage. Bull strength. Giant form. I have more than one elixir of the Colossus. I have 2 elixirs of the Colossus to give us an advantage. So I wonder, can I use more than one? I don't think so. It looks like I can only use 2. Oh no, I can use more than one. +8. And or +5 to 8. Plus advantage. Well, I can't use any more advantages. Can I use some inspiration? Yes, I can. I think that's the best way to go then. So that's what we shall try. Woohoo! Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers. I think we did it. Unless we got 2 D1s. No, we did it. We got high rolls on this one.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Come on, you can do it. The crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you will strike true. Wisdom is my best chance, I think. A first attempt is just that. Iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try again. So wisdom gives me the most potential pluses. That's where we're going. We have Owl's Wisdom for an advantage. And Bardic Inspiration. It gets tougher each level we go. Holy smokers! That's just sucks! We have 3 inspirations. I wish we had our full 4. That's not gonna cut it. Oh, we got a max roll on the 8! Thank you, Will, for charming us with your instrument.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Okay, strength again. Bow? I love that that's a choice. Bow before the glory of the Nether Brain. Submit to domination. No, that's not why we've been playing this for so long. We're going strengths. You are strong, you are mighty, you will dominate the brain. Do it! Oh my god! We gotta have some more bonuses. Guidance. Bardic Inspiration. At least we see in the past, once you can't use all these extra things together. Here we got an extra 10 to 20, which makes that 30 not such a big deal. Relatively speaking, it still means I'd have, with a minimum roll, I still have to roll a 20 to do this. Oh, babe. No! Why do I do this? Is the game rigged to do this every time? Give you just the worst, crappiest roll possible. I only have so many inspirations. What happens if I run out of inspirations? We lose? No! I only have 1 left. Come on, we should be able to do this, team. Come on, team. Can we do it again? Team? I feel like I need to be rolling my own dice over here. No! I'd have to get a perfect roll on all of them to make it. We failed. Did we just lose? Did we just lose now? They couldn't have made the game work like that. Right? Down.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prison? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Oh no, we've been...
Part of its plan.
I only needed one netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete.
Holy crap.
Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this. We stop the brain. Now!
Come on, strengths. You're my best hope. No, no, no! I gotta roll a natural 20. Okay. The only way to do this is rolling a natural 20. Yeah. Wasn't gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, he's here.
This is not over.
Oh my lord, what's going on now? He saved us. This Baldur's Gate now? What's happening there? Yes. Uh-oh. Holy smokes! Is there a way to win at that level with all those rolls? Or is this always gonna happen no matter what? Wow. Realize how quickly Baldur's Gate will be wiped out now? Oh no. Uh-oh. Ouch. How do we kill this now? And all because I couldn't roll a 20, huh?
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A Nether Brain.
Nether Brain. I wondered why I've heard both terms used. Somehow it felt interchangeably, but now it makes sense. It's no longer an Elder Brain, it's now a Nether Brain. Okay, I thought the Nether Stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain. Yeah, you pulled me out too soon. I nearly had it. It just took one more roll. One more 20. Oh my god.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Okay. Who's thinking? Who's supposed to be thinking right now? Item received, Triune Netherstone. So this. With all three stones combined, you can now cast Karsus Compulsion. So it's a level 9 enchantment spell. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Nether Brain. The caster must channel this spell until their next turn for it to take effect. Ends if the caster is incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. So I don't think I'm meant to use it right now. But if we face it again, that's apparently what I got to do. Or do I, or it says until long rest. Ends if I cast it. Ends if I'm incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. Well, whatever it is, we have it. Dead Githyanki. Well, where'd you go, guy? You just rescue me and leave me here? Where'd my friend go? I need to ask more questions, dude. You can't just leave me like this. What kind of a friend are you? Well, is there a map of this place? No, I guess I gotta wander around and figure out where we need to go. Okay. Well, if I recall, it's been a while since we've been here. We can jump tremendous distances here. Oh, apparently not. Oh, well, those 9s were not taken off of us, so apparently we can jump tremendous distances. But I still don't know where we need to go. Here he is. Am I supposed to be harvesting these brains all along the way? Oh, this is what's his face. Oh, is this where we make a choice?
I have assessed our encounter with the Nether Brain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Nether Brain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this.
Well, what you're...
Mine is.
Yeah, there we go. You gonna join
You will
us?
give the stones to me.
Uh-oh.
I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Uh-oh. Is that what we want?
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
Well, it's true. She would die. She would either die or have to go to the Hells. Is that really what Karlach... In a way, it gives Karlach a purpose other than dying because of his or her infernal engine. Oh, Whoop-on throws. I almost like the... I actually would trust... Although it doesn't give me any choices to go... Oh, yes, it does. I have to scroll. I don't believe a word you just said. I don't care about Orpheus, but I want to wield the stones myself. Nah, not really. Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became a Lithid and assimilate Orpheus? That's probably the question. And when you say assimilate Orpheus... I feel like I want to ask is, would I be able to? Not that I want to turn my character, but I almost feel like Karlach is the answer. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been worrying about her dying because of that infernal engine of hers. If she became an Illithid, it keeps her alive, although not really herself. But she wouldn't die or have to go to the Hells, but then she'd be an Illithid. It didn't give me a chance to talk. Let's ask number 3 first. I'm not going to just release it to the Emperor.
In theory, yes. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
Hang on. We need to talk this through. There's so much at stake.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One.
Yeah, we do need to talk this through. Let's see everybody's thoughts on this. Let's start with Gale.
An easy proposition for the Emperor to make. Become a mind flayer. It has no soul to sacrifice. If it did, perhaps it would understand the weight of what it's asking of us, and why we might seek an alternative. I know we've been through this before, but our situation has changed since then. And not for the better.
No, don't
think
do
it's
it,
time we
Gale. No,
reconsider
no,
the
no,
order.
no, no.
With its power, I could put an end to this whole thing.
And
Crown,
everyone else.
Nether Brain, Absolute,
Baldur's Gate,
everything.
us. Yeah. You might be eager to die in a blaze of glory. I'm not!
Do not mistake me, I want to live. But I've been careless enough with my life in the past. I can hardly stand by and watch you sacrifice yours. Once I'm in position, I'll ensure you are removed to a safe vantage point to watch the fireworks. You need not die alongside me, nor surrender your soul in becoming an illithid.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right to it. Absolutely not. We came this far together. We're gonna survive together too.
I like the sound of that. Very well. We'll do this the old-fashioned way then. Swords, spells,
I saved
and
before we
sweat.
get in here.
Adventurous to the end.
There's been one autosave
Whatever
since
form it
then
may
too. Yeah, so maybe a quick save. Probably a good point at this time. Karlak, talk to me. Your actual comment from before got me thinking. Could she be the right answer?
The Githyanki.
The Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned, to defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please.
Let's at least say this to her. If this is the end for you, you should go out as yourself, not a mind flayer. How will she react to that? Because if I just go to number 3, she'll go, yeah. And what am I going to say? Let's make her think. Yeah, well, I'm stuck in this conversation. Let's get her to think about it here.
I'd rather be a mind flayer than have to watch you become one. You still get to live. Do it as you. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Oof. All right, if this is what you really want, I can't, Karlak. I'm sorry. It has to be me. No, none of us is turning into a mind flayer. If that means giving them the stones, then so be it. We should at least free Orpheus first. There might be another solution here. Let me be the motherfucker who saved the world. That's a big statement right there. Oh, baby. I'm almost feeling this makes sense with her storyline, is what I'm thinking. Because what else is she, otherwise she just dies or goes back to hell, which is not what she wants. This gives her life a purpose. You could argue that way. Oh, man. man. I'm trying to look into her, I'm trying to look into her eyes and see what I can glean from her her soul through her eyes. I think I want to kind of go, all right, I think I get your point, and in a weird kind of way it makes sense. Oh, Whoopantros, I don't know what to believe with you. You know, you and your suggestions. I kind of think I don't have to worry about Orpheus in a way because what's her face is dead anyway. She got killed by Orin on the table, so Orpheus to me is a non-issue. Yes, have you ever led me astray? I think for the way this has been going, yeah, or I can give the stones up to our friend, or well, supposed friend, free Orpheus, or this. I almost feel like this makes sense in a way. It gives Karlach the proper ending for her character. I've been worrying about that infernal engine the whole time. There's got to be a solution that we'll run into. And I'm thinking, maybe this is it. Is it perfect? No, but it lets her, just as she says, and it's totally Karlach, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world. Give me some purpose. So I think that's the way I'm feeling, and I better just make that decision now, because I feel it just feels right. It just feels right somehow. Okay, at least in my free. See, now the way you're fighting for freedom for Orpheus, Antros. You know, your name matches Orpheus just a little too much. Orpheus, Antros, okay, they're not exact, but they're close enough. I'm gonna do number one, all right. If this is what you really want, all I can say is thank you. And here we go.
You're very fucking welcome, soldier. If anyone was gonna look even better with tentacles, it was gonna be me. Let's do this.
Wow. So I guess we have to talk to him. Talk about our decision.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
Karlach will become the mind flayer.
Very well. I have the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. Open your mind.
Oh, this is a big step.
Its latent potential will do the rest.
Latent potential. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Turn me, damn it!
Oh, that's quick. Well, that's very sad, losing Karlach though, but that's...
body is no longer hers, but her eyes, her heart. She is still Karlach for now. Only there's a hunger in her eyes that wasn't there before.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed. I'm sure you will learn how to do it more gracefully with time. But you have done what is necessary. The greater challenge now lies ahead of us. The Nether Brain. Come. We must follow the Brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'm gonna be sick.
It's time to leave.
I wasn't prepared.
No sense dwelling on it. We made our choice, and we'll live with the nightmares.
Okay, let's talk to her again.
This is wild. I'm myself, but more.
More? How do you mean?
It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
I know what you're saying, but I can't envision how the story would work. I mean, we never got a solution. I mean, maybe they come up with one after the battle somehow, and I'll miss that, but it didn't seem like there was a solution. At least not a solution she wanted, not to go back to the Hells and then to die. I want Karlach to go on. So in a way, I'm keeping Karlach alive from what I know was going to happen to her. So at least to me, you're right. It does make sense. It's a storyline that makes sense to me. So Karlach, that means you're going to live.
Yes. Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself, and I know what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors.
I can imagine no finer Ceramorph for the job.
Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm happy for you.
It is incredible. And I intend to celebrate after we've defeated the Brain.
Let's finish this thing, soldier. It's time. And I'm ready if you are.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Gather your wits, tend to your weapons. It's time to leave this damnable prison behind.
Okay.
Once and for all.
Okay.
We've a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
All right. Looks like it's about time. Let's talk to the Emperor.
proceed together.
You didn't very well proceed, did you? Portal to High Hall. Is that where we were? High Hall? Yeah, I feel like I looked at the time too, and I'm like, this might be where I stop it then, because otherwise it's going to be one hell of a long stream for us. So I'm kind of thinking I save at this point, and we come back to go back and do the actual fight. It's kind of what I'm thinking, guys. Because already we're overtime. Yeah. So I think I need to stop now, because I have a feeling what's to come is going to be big. And I'll do a quick save and we'll come back to it. It's nice to know everything was working, at least. That's the good thing. I still am not 100% sure on next week's schedule. I think it'll be a standard schedule, I think. But at least for this week, all we got left is Friday's Long War. Another big mission that we've been fighting through over there, and now we've got the outsider pot of 6, whatever they may be composed of, on a big old assault carrier tomorrow. And then when we come back to this game, more than likely on Tuesday, ooh, we got one hell of, we're full of one hell of a fights. Yeah, she ate his brain. Ate his brain. It wasn't beautiful, as they said. That part kind of made me wince a little bit. But after hearing Karlach talk, even though that's not her outward appearance, she's very, I feel like maybe we've done her justice. I guess only time will tell if we can take out the Nether Brain. Time will tell. Wow, that's some, yeah, it makes her kind of a zombie, but a zombie with Karlachness. I don't know how else to pull it, but that's some heavy outcomes here, my friends. That's some heavy storyline here. I loved the depth of it all, going through it, the tough choices we've had to make, the disappointment when we couldn't get our perfect rolls, you name it. So thanks everybody for hanging with me, and come back if you're able to next Tuesday, and let's see how we do against this brain. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. That's all I can say. Maybe another holy smokes or something. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time, whether it's tomorrow with Long War or next week on Tuesday for Baldur's Gate. Ciao, everybody.